Hey everyone, Bill Nichols here, Bill Nichols TV. So yesterday I gave away the DJI Think Tank Helipack Inspire case for the DJI Inspire 1. Awesome case. Congratulations, I think it was Kevin Krause that won. It's gonna go out this week. Since I gave away a case, I thought today I would show another case that I have and what I'm gonna move into this case from a current case. So currently, I have a bunch of GoPros and I love SKB cases. These guys have been awesome. In the past I had Pelican cases, and then I had an accident with the Pelican case that made me switch to SKB cases. I'll tell you that I've had two of these for GoPros. One I gave to a friend after I dropped it 8 stories inside of an Embassy Suites atrium, down 8 stories onto the floor. It didn't break. It was perfect still. I think it had like a slight dent in it. But what I like about these cases, one, the handles, these rubber handles are molded in place. They're not going to go anywhere. They don't slip. They've got the pressure relief. They're totally waterproof, bomb-proof. They're amazing. This one supposed to fit 3 GoPros, but I'm going to show you. I have a ton of stuff in it, including a chest mount, GoPro Hero 4, Hero 4, Hero 3, cases, batteries, chargers, ND filters, GoPro Hero Session, head mount, and then I have to carry some other stuff on the side. So like when I travel, I carry this head mount, I carry my suction cup, I carry my gimbal, and I wanted to get something bigger. This one's great. This one was about, I want to say, when I bought it was over 100 bucks, and I want to say that you can get it for about 70 bucks or something, maybe $69. Awesome case. I've had it for a couple of years. It's been around, really around the world with me, and great case. But I went out to SKB recently and saw how they made cases, and I got a new case from them that I think is the best GoPro case. It's bigger, but this is the SKB I-1711-6, I believe. If you just go to BHPhoto and you search for SKB 6 GoPro, this is gonna come up. This thing is awesome. So I'm gonna transfer everything into here to show you it, but to get started, you've got the 2 latches. One thing that I like about SKB cases more than Pelicans are their latches. So they're latches with gloves on, with whatever. If I'm out snowboarding and I've carried this up on my back and I'm gonna open it up and break out a GoPro or my gimbal or something, I just reach in here, even with gloves, I could just hit these and just come in. Then they just slam closed. They're a lot easier than the kind of finicky Pelican latches. In the cold, I found that this plastic holds up better. It doesn't go as crazy in the cold as the Pelicans. Pelican makes really nice cases. I just prefer SKB. It's not as hard of a plastic, so consequently, if this does fall, like I said that my other one did, down 8 stories, there's a really good chance that it's not going to break because it's not going to shatter. Not being as hard, it's not going to be brittle. It has some give to it, but it's still absolutely bomb-proof. I want to say that they show themselves parking trucks and whatever else on this. So like I said, recently I went out to SKB, and I got to see how their cases are made. So I saw their roto molding, which is really cool, where they have this thing that almost looks like a Ferris wheel or some type of amusement park ride with molds that go in with positive and negative molds. They put some powder in there, which is this powder granulated, almost looks like a graphite. It goes in there and it just starts spinning, and it goes around this contraption, goes through a heating element that molds their big roto molded cases. Then they've got all their injection molding, and they have some massive injection molding machines where the presses or the molds themselves are like 10 or 15 tons. Very cool to see. The stuff's made in the USA, right in Orange County. I went out there, met with their product manager, looked around, and just got a tour of the facility, saw how their cases were made. I'd always wanted to see it, and it was really cool. So I'll kind of put in some video here of this. It's really cool because they do their injection molding right on site. They have these huge silos that look like grain silos where their pellets come in. He showed me how you only need very little colored pellets to clear pellets to actually make the different colors of the cases, and how they run, how quickly a case comes out. And it was just amazing to see them pumping these huge cases out, going from pellets to big, giant SKB cases, come out of this roto mold, then seeing how they hand finish each one of them. Really cool to see. So let's get to this review. So this is the I-1711. So as I open this up, I'm gonna tilt it up here. See that I've got spots for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 GoPros, all of the door covers here, some accessories, and then this comes off, and I've got all of this room now, pamphlet, all of this room now to put all of my accessories, suction cups, chest mounts, gimbal, everything. So let's just go ahead and take a look here. So I love the way that this case is made. The plastic is awesome. It's all water jet cut, and then on the bottom of here for durability, they've put this like kind of Lexan plastic. I don't know if it's Lexan or just a polycarbonate or something. And then, you know, you've got this kind of contrast around here so that you can see where everything goes. You know, so wherever something goes, it's cut out, you know, nice with this kind of contrast cut out. Good foam top here. So I'm just gonna see what all we can get in here. So I'm starting off with my suction cup. I break the suction cup down when I put it into a case because otherwise it's got this bump and it really won't fit into any case. I mean, it'll fit into like a backpack or something, but not what I'm trying to do here. Here's the chesty. So the chesty can go in here. A head strap, another head strap. I'm not going to get all of my mounts in here because I have some that I've got to go back and find. Like I've got some great mounts by a company named Ram Mounts. They make some great stuff that I can mount it anywhere on my mountain bike. Let's bring the old case up here. Open this thing up. I'll actually just pop this here. So the construction on this case is absolutely awesome. 1, 2. So this was the old case. 3 GoPros, 2 bays for some stuff, and that's it. I'm not going to be using this case anymore. You know, matter of fact, this case is still in awesome condition. Why don't we just say as soon as there's like 25 comments on this video, I'll draw a random person to just send this case to. Perfectly good case. It's still like, it's got a few scratches on it, no dents, nothing. Latches work perfect. I think it's like a $60, $70, $80 case. I'm just gonna give it to somebody. Feel like I should just give it away. So there you go. So into this video, like it, share, and comment below. Make sure you're a subscriber and maybe you'll win that. I'm gonna actually draw this. I'm not gonna wait till a certain amount of subscribers. I'm gonna do it. This is like 25 comments on the video. I'll give it away. Gimbal goes in here. What else do we got? Anything else? Nope. Let's put this tray back in. So there we go. A loaded 1711 now. So you could put 6. You could actually put, like if you were to put more here, you could put 1, 2, 3 more GoPros here. If you had 9 GoPros for some reason, you might have a problem unless you're using an Odyssey or something like that. But I've got 4 GoPros in here, 3 extra cases, a bunch of mounts. Close this up. And that thing is rock solid. No worries about it whatsoever. So made in the USA, SKB. You know, prices on hard cases have come down a lot. So I'll put a link down below to BHPhoto. I'll put a link down below to SKB. I'll see if I can find SKB's videos on Vimeo showing their factory. You should definitely take a look. It's just really cool to see. Totally awesome case. It is bigger, but it's not like massively bigger than the old one. Now let's look at the size comparison here. Pretty good. Obviously bigger this way, but it's not massively bigger. And now I've got all of my GoPro stuff in one area, and that's it. Tell me what you think below. If you want to win, just comment. If you've got GoPros, I'll send it to you. You could put other stuff in there besides GoPros. It's a great waterproof, shockproof, crashproof, bomb-proof, car-proof, 8-story drop-proof case. So that's it, the SKB i1711-6. I'll have the links below to BHPhoto. Tell me what you think. Comment. You could win. I'll just do it at 25 comments, just for everybody watching. Thanks again. You keep watching. I'll keep making videos, and you'll have more videos come out later this week. Talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye. Oh, mother.